Today I want to talk to you about eyebrows, which are incredibly important because they not only frame your eyes, they actually add proportion and symmetry to your whole face. So getting them right is actually really important. Now your eyebrows might have more or less disappeared because maybe you overplucked them when you were younger, or they become quite unruly. If that's the case, then why not have them professionally shaped, because that can make a huge difference. My eyebrows are much shorter than they need to be and they just lack definition. So I've come up with a really brilliant brow product. It's this, and I want to demonstrate that to you now to show you just how easy it is to use, and it instantly restores both colour and definition to your brows and makes them look really good. So to begin with, just groom your brows like this. We sell this with a spoolie brush and it's absolutely perfect to make sure that your brows are in the right place, if you've got brow hair of course, before you start. And then you take, you can see it's a very fine brush and effectively it's a kind of liquid paint. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to start by just building that colour up using light feathery strokes. So can you see what I'm doing? It's quite easy. And I'm just following the natural line of my brow until I have given it much more colour and definition. Now I know that naturally my brows need to end somewhere in line with the corner of my eye here. If I take a line coming out from my nose to the corner of my eye here, that's roughly where I'd expect my brows to finish. So I'm going to do this down to there, like that, and I'm just going to go back and make sure that I'm happy with how much definition I've added, like that. Now back to the brush, and what's brilliant now about the brush is that if you've put slightly too much on, you can just take that colour down slightly. You can see what I'm doing here. I think it's a bit too dark at this end. I can just take it back. So I hope you can see now that this eyebrow, which I've finished, looks an awful lot better, more defined, more colour than this brow. And what I'm going to do now is go off and put the other eyebrow on and come back and show you the finished effect. So I've done the other eyebrow now, so I'm balanced, and I hope you agree with me that that's a really natural effect, but it really makes a difference to my brows, and they now look well defined and they're a nice colour.